gotta make sure I'm live again, cause oh, why does it say upcoming? Alrighty, I think we're live again. So yeah, I have no idea what happened, but apparently OBS decided to stop streaming halfway. Cause the other stream that it ended up being 30 something minutes. I did not cancel that live stream. Just did. Died halfway. I didn't tell me anything. OBS kept thinking I still stream. The DC stream 1.5 I'm trying to get better at Warzone. The Tiger here can go off in the far left of 8 point. Cut that off and hopefully we could, yes, the game will stutter every now and then. That's because I'm not tapping to see if the stream is not working. I do not have more than one screen. I know that was my fault, but I was in the max, that might as well say sorry to him. Wasn't looking anyway. But yeah, every now and then the stream will stutter. Like it is now, I think. Yeah. So it does stutter every now and then, and that's not my internet, that's just me not having Warzone thinking, no. Don't know if I have it on windowed. Yeah, full screen windowed, so it shouldn't do that, but it does. I can't do nothing about it. I'd love to have a second screen, or a screen that's big enough that I don't need a second one. Unfortunately, I don't have one. You know, we don't want what we don't have, but when we have it, we want all. Whole thing. The side seems mostly safe because those guys are really gonna kill that one thing on the side. Most things don't push down there. But you never know. Woke up quick enough. Now I was gonna try that, someone else can't beat me to it. Good shot. Jayfish, I think that's your name. Jayfish. Jaffs. Jiffs. Hi there, I'm about to die, you know. That was a suspension modes. You know, I was thinking, I'll let go of driving instead of hitting the brakes nowadays. Cause like, I'll go 20. And now I let go. Look, this is the amount of basically the same as it was driving. Now if I do the same, go straight. I love how there's that hole, and now if I'm going there, then I start, it goes down, then it goes back up. I don't want to actually spawn camp them. That's a bad idea. Ooh. Might be worth standing here for a bit, because there's an IC that just shot the Panther in front of me. Ideally I'd be a bit farther back, so I'd have shoot and scoot capability. At least the artillery is not too close to me. I don't think that would have given away I was here. I mean, I have been machine gunned. Well, he's coming. Just hoping there's only one. saw me. I wonder if I can tempt him. Trying to listen, also look at the flanks, because the smoke does open up every now and then. You are pushing, aren't you? But he did a shot. Oh no, that's a dead one. That's the panther that died. Did not nail him. I wonder how long I can go at. He's gonna start shooting me. Volumetric, don't fail me now. That was a cheap shot, but I'm not gonna spawn camp just to make sure that no one knows. Fuck right off. Well, poor Panther had his gun taken out, that's why he couldn't do anything. Don't want to spawn camp, but I also don't want to die here. So do forgive if... Yeah, that's the problem. Over there, over there, over there. And I think I'm going to come up on one and just hope they don't come up from behind me. Nice kill. Granted, this SU-100P is completely open top, like kind of like a Yag 3, I think it was, or Yag 10. Forgot the artillery gun. That looks like a direct similar thing to a flak gun. The flak 88 that's been attached to a half track, for those of you wondering. It is in the German factory at, I believe, 40 or 43. Do forgive the stuttering every now and then. I have to look at YouTube, see if it's still going. ASU-85. I do not want to push that. That did not pen. To go halfway to shell load, because then it stays at half load when you extinguish. I am being pushed, but I hope the other tank next to me. Okay, the ASU is dead, and the Rattal might just take care of the IS2. No, he's the Rattal said nope to that one so hard. None of the IS2's dead or not. But I do know that the left is clear, guys. Which means if the left is clear, I can push up. Hello to the one person watching. I don't know how you've managed to stick along this far. I shouldn't push any further. If I am to die, at least let me go with one kill. I don't know what's injured, but I suppose I'll repair. What am I repairing? love... Wait... Oh, this... The marking shell on the straight and square on me. Oh, turn. Quicker, please, turn quicker. I'm so sorry in case he was trying to do something nice. Well, I was trying to save him in case he already had him. Almost tankish. Not bad. And the Jagdtiger has been spaded. Ah, shite, I could have. I was trying to find the flak. Hold on, I could find the in-service record probably. If I look up 88, I think. Filter by army, okay. I'm a tiger here, because yes. Better tiger here than Jagdtiger. I'm gonna go to service record. If I look at the 88 and then filter by Deutschland and army. Huh. It's basically the flag plus for those who you don't know. Those of you who don't know what that sound was, that was basically a missile, or well, in this case a rocket. These have been sound modded basically. The sounds have been replaced with something else. In my case, it's free bad. I don't know what shot them. Don't see a helo. Also, I don't think the lowest helo I know is, I think, 7 something. If it didn't get moved up already in the French tree, and we're not fighting the French, which means it isn't a helo. Because at least the lowest German and Soviet ones are at 8.3, I believe, or 8.0. I've been spotted. I'm at a loose turret ring. That did nothing. Can't tell if our guys are shooting back or if they're being yes, if they're being shot. Ah, shite. Yes. Should have repaired a bit quicker, but oh well. If I take Jagdtiger, I'll be better off taking a top side, not bottom side, in the city, closer to being. Surprisingly, no shit. What is shooting these? We don't have anything that has rockets on them. But they are not showing anything that has rocket on them. Well, at least the kill feed isn't. After this one, I'm gonna try playing the Su-22 M3 in ARB. No, that's not the only plane I have for that tier. I have the other one as well, the 25 BM. Grinded hard for that one. He's around the corner, I'm fucked. didn't I stop? Because if I did stop, he would have still taken out the sprocket wheel. And without the sprocket wheel, yes, they can be damaged sometimes. Without the sprocket wheel, or well, he could have also killed the gunner, or not the gunner, the driver, but either way, without those, you're gonna get immobilized as a TD. I would have kept moving forward, because I was on CC, I think. Yeah, I pitched up too far. NMG. It's going to track more planes than it is to discourage them. But alas, better than nothing. Why I didn't fire is because I don't want them knowing exactly where I am. So like this one, but to get closer, but a lot lower to the ground. Gonna track this one, but keep an eye out for the other one. Well, he's getting away, but there's a tank. Where'd he go? Turn this engine off. Smart man, turn this engine off. Oh my god, there's a Soviet tank. Soviet tank died. Did I see that P-39? I think it was Horton 229 is right there. And the Lucas claims another. Horton just rammed straight into the ground, I guess. But the guy that turned his engine off trying to kill me was pretty smart. He just freaked out one thing that it's... Oh, stop shooting him, please. He forgot that it's a lot easier to shoot people on that side of spawn because there's a lot of open spaces. Also, I was kind of paying attention. It's not like I just spawned in, which a lot of people would have. Like in that, I would have done what he did basically, because why is it? Why are they running? Because of how easy it is for planes to hide from. If you're behind the spawn, you can turn off your engine and be pretty much invisible most of the time if you haven't been tracked already. Is that a light tank? No. That's giving me its side. It gave me its side and I could pin the back side of it. So I did. And he's dead. Which means I can take a plane because of it. I mean, it's not gonna do much. But we have a 190 and a 262 down in the up in the sky. They're doing significantly better than I am. Let's see if I can find the anti-air there. So there's one over here. Yeah, that was one there. That's a plane. There is another one here somewhere. I just want to find them. Plane chasing the 190, I could probably take out because he's struggling just to chase the 190, I think. That's okay, there's another one. Might have to loosen the bombs. is down. And F6. And what looks to be a jet? That's a Kika. I wasn't sure if I could shoot him down from here. He's not going to turn, is he? No, if he's going straight, I'll go and leave him be. Don't see anything here. I see him. Hey. That's gonna miss, but I had to leave. Oh, looks like Jet's coming back. I do have a quicker turn. But he does have a lot of speed. And he has another thing I don't have, allies in the sky. That looks like an old bird though. Because it is. That wasn't me doing it. Could have pulled better though, the anti-air got me. I knew I was getting into an anti-air, but I missed. I didn't miss, I just miscalculated. Help that out me. Still surprised 2 people are watching stream, GG's. We're breaking new ground. Ah, there it is. The 8.8 centimeter Flak 37, 4.0 German anti-tank. But I kinda wanna try. Here I just get the cheapest one. I don't fly this crew for bombers that much. Mostly fighters. The pilot is maxed anyway, so there's no point. Yeah, street does not look very nice. With entire lines missing. I know. Big fan of these and these, but this line I didn't know it was gonna get added. Back when it was, because I didn't know it was being added when it was being added basically. So like back when the original MiG-29 came out, but then the 27 line, and then the 27SM and the 30SM came out, and I was like, yes, please, it's for me. Yeah, so I'm gonna try this, bomb a few bases, and then maybe get an air kill. I mean, I could bomb one base out. If I could get one base out, I'll do 2 more matches before closing tonight, because it's been a long day. Yes, apologies for shorter stream. I'ma wait a bit. Just a tiny bit. Let's say preset 8, I only have like 2. Waiting a bit does this to you. Most of your team is already on the battlefield. I think I had a late spawn in or something. I don't think a few seconds of waiting does 26 kilometers of difference, or 46 even. At least now at 11:0 it's a lot less likely you get shot down by a 7 BVR missile. Or that you have to fly really low to the ground. You don't have to fly that low. I mean, I remember at some point you had to worry about shit like really long range AIM-7s and whatnot. And yes, I could dump 2 of these and still have enough to kill 1 base. I just, you know. In cases like these, I like to split bomb loads and then, oh, this one's golden. It takes 4 to kill 1, so I can basically have 1 on there, not kill that one. Or I guess I'll take none, because to hell with that, I guess. There's There's a MiG-27. I don't want to fight a MiG-27. The F4C though. I have no idea what a Etendard is, but that F5 might need help soon. A7 is trying. Kinda wanna go for the F4C first. But I don't think that's a good idea. I'm gonna drop 2 bombs out. Just reduce some weight. I think that, yeah, that's dead. I don't think this one knows I'm behind it. Don't chase the missile, please. Don't chase it for me. I didn't mean to fire. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, there's no point in carrying missile or bombs. I don't think it's going to respawn. It is leaving. Ah, it feels like it's leaving. Which means I can focus on the J7 that realizes I'm behind it now, I think. To keep an eye on that other guy though. Oh, I see what you're doing, flare blanket. I feel like I've been played. Oh no, I don't think he can maintain the climb rate. Though I am a bit... Okay, that's AI. I'm a bit on the side of a not fighter, but he's popping off way too many flares. Gonna switch wing sweep to fully go in. Yeah, he's taking out a teammate, it looks like. How many flares do you reckon that one has left? Get a point blank missile him. Hopefully. Under 500 can still look at the not flares. No, you don't have the energy, mate. Now switch to manual, just kill the wing sweep and just turn quicker, I think. Don't go down, you're not supposed to go down, you're meant to... Yeah, there we go. Good to keep high. This time I won't try to miss out the guy, I'll try to gun solution. Wonder if he doesn't switch to going up, the flares won't have that much of effectiveness. I fell for it. Was the other guy? That was AI, okay, good. flares are the giveaway. I don't know how many flares this one plane gets. My Sukhoi is jealous. A lower speed and pop. The throttle one popped brakes out. One last attempt and he still has more flare. Oh, okay. I have to give it to the lad though, he tried really good. Radar signature from this side. Let's see, we have one person left. It ain't the MiG, is it? It is the MiG. So I was gonna try and gun solution. But yeah, I suppose I might as well try one more missile. That one landed. Put the wings in, go fast. Yeah, go really fast, jeez. I see the airfield, I just hope the F5 doesn't get to me by the time I get to the airfield. I don't have teammates, I'm the only one. And now I'm at a disadvantage, because the F5 has better turn skill. Now I have to go straight instead of down so I don't rip my wings off. With a slight incline so I don't rip my wings off. Is that what I do that way? Problem with an F5 versus my plane is I've had this experience way too many times. Fighting F5s, you get pummeled to the ground. Decided because the plane I fly is less maneuverable than a purpose-made fighter. The Su-22 is not a fighter, in fact it's a CAS. And that's so many flares I can use. But I do have a teammate. Yeah, the J7D is taken off again. Oh, I think I know what he's been doing. Don't think the queue in time. Okay, I was gonna say fuck yeah, let's do a belly landing, I guess not. Okay, that shoots out. I turned the engine off. And I'm gonna fire as well, that way it does slow down a bit faster. Surprisingly, this game does have recoil model into its planes as well. And the F5 killed the Turk. Now it is a 1v1. Unless the A10 here is somehow gonna magically pop off. I assume the F5 is gonna do a thing, line hunt or something, pretty soon. I know what I'm repairing. I could have taken just the other bomb loadout, but yes. Actually, what's a mare bar? I'll pop a blind hunt. Don't have a bomb vertical yet, because I have it on weapon select. Just gonna get rid of the bombs. Yeah, these are parachute bombs. So all is well that ends well. I think what he's doing is going back to base. Oh, I wonder if you can see mine here. I think he's gonna try and be here. It's a bit confusing, because if he's going to the closer airfield, that doesn't have any, the closer airfield doesn't have any anti-airs. I could just shoot him down. Because last he saw me, or I think he saw me last time when I first turned around, but last he saw me, I was turning around back to my airfield, the big far one. By the way that dot's moving, it feels like he is going to the closer airfield. I might have a chance to dive run if at any point he slows down. Oh yeah, I see him. See the airfield and he is going down. 40 kilometers is a big distance to climb, or traverse, however. Especially if you're playing Screaming to slow down. God, I love the height advantage of speed. But I need to get there quicker. It's already stopped on the airfield. I have to get behind him somehow before he takes off, or at least get close to him. As he's on the runway and straight from, that's the only chance I have to actually win. Is he gonna take off? Almost 1.5 max to speed. I think, yeah, he's taking off. Going to slow down the fucking meteor I've become. The Seeker's not gonna do much if he has all the flares these guys have are a lot. There's no way he doesn't see me. Gonna extend air brakes and kill the throttle. Hopefully he doesn't hear me. He sees me, doesn't he? Hey, we win, I think. The pilot's not surviving. Hey, your boy clutched it. I mean, it was by the skin of our teeth kinda clutched it, but we won. A win is a win. Bet the A10 watching got a laugh out of it. One final match, one final hurrah, and then actually let's do this one. This is the same loadout I had in the first ever Thunder. It only makes sense if I run this. For the 2 people watching, thank you for staying here. For pretty much what accounts to be over 2 hours, I think. The T-72, in my opinion, is very good at, I can select things, not that, but it's very good at inside the city fighting. Anything can be SLF'd, including a T-34 from 1930 something. How do I know this? Because I've done it. They used the earliest, I think, T-34, Soviet, not the Americans. The Soviet T-34, one of the earliest ones. It's a one-shot, a Leopard 1A5 or an A1A1. Don't remember which it was. No, not 100% on that one. But in my opinion, these tanks, or at least the 72, is the 70 series tank, or the T series tank, not the 70, dumbass. The T series tanks are pretty good at brawling. At least the Soviet ones. Especially because the autoloader makes it so you can fire shells a lot quicker than most of your adversaries. And I'm about to get toasted alive. Okay, no, never mind. So you see, my dumbass would have stopped there, put the fire out, and then aimed at the, all while that was happening, aimed in the direction of where I got shot. I don't think you can shoot through there. This is hella open and I should not be here. I'm afraid to move because the teammates on the side, okay, they are here now. I'm gonna peek this. I see you, but you saw me before and I got you before you killed me. This is where the autoloader comes in handy, because the autoloader loads a bit quicker than manual shell loading. Okay, not risking it. Engine radiator, I'm screwed. That looks like I think his horizontal was dead. Going to push up to here, and then the right cat's got it. Yeah. I think the I forgot. I think it's a T-64. Yeah. I want to say it's a T-64. I'm not very good at recognizing T-60 series tanks. I'll let the Charlie go left, so I could maybe help along. I thought that building was open. I could maybe help along this highway, but there's a 72 M1, same as me here. It's just been annihilated by a tank I cannot win. I feel like that the guy I shot and did nothing to is waiting for me around these corners. I wouldn't be surprised if I got shot in the face. a Gepard. Ooh. Gotta hit the counter attack now. Yeah, I mean, we had a decent run. I could have done better if I didn't push up, be impatient. Hope that Gepard can hold out for a bit so I can come up with the chieftain going down and maybe help them. I don't think they pushed the Gepard because I haven't seen him fight anything and he's not dead. And the chieftain's basically where I was pretty much. However, I hear BMP noises. Gunner vertical, okay. There goes that tank. Thanks to Parabellum for helping, aka the White Cat. You can actually sink these carriers in the far lands. It's just that it's not easy to sink a carrier. Or I don't know if it's these ones like you can go through. Trying to peek as well, mate. Pardon me, excuse me, I hate the OF40, I'm so happy. Yeah, it's not the one, but it's a Micah that I hate. Because I've been spawn camping Micahs most of the time. I'm about to get shot in the side. Shot in the side, yeah. Oh, it's behind the bunker, I see. Or the gun emplacement. Or the gun emplacement bunker, even. Yeah, it's almost over. If I die, I don't mind. Oh, hey. That was one of the T-70 somethings. I think it was a 72. I could be wrong. Not a bad game to end on. Oh yes, it is. I mean, yeah, this is almost done, but I'm not gonna bother with this. I'm still pretty far from, really far from this. Plus, I don't think I need it. Most of my French 3 is done. At least the early side. Because of this thing. You're kidding me. The British, or not the British, the Belgian Fighting Falcon Edit gets AIM-9Ms, Ls, Matra 2s. Okay. Does get 2 nods. Okay, at least it doesn't get any BVR, but it also doesn't get any AIM-7s, which is weird. Yeah, these are the AIM-9Ms. I get 6 of them. You could also have 2 Micah M's, or 4 Micah M's and 2 AIM-9Ms or L's. You know what, fuck it, I'll start researching this. I'm gonna test fly this puppy. I mean, an F-16 is an F-16, but I just want to hear the bird gun go there. It guessed the radar, but okay, where is unfortunate MiG 15? Well, this doesn't get as many flares as I thought it would. Yeah, ballistic. I don't think ballistic computer counts for air targets. I think that's just automatic. Game, let's do nothing. Hey. That's a tight turn. In case y'all haven't noticed, I have not played the F-16, but on that note, I'm gonna be ending stream. Have a nice, good, whatever y'all have, whatever time it is that you're watching this, and I'll see you later. Night, morning, evening. Have a good one. Goodbye.